In 1819, a French doctor named Jean Crouvelhier stumbled upon something bizarre while dissecting a patient, a colon riddled with tumors, unlike anything he'd seen. He sketched it, calling it a disease of civilization. Little did he know, he was describing colon cancer, a silent killer that's been with us for centuries. Welcome to Vox Vita, where today we're diving deep into this disease with mind-blowing facts, life-saving tips, and hope for the future. Buckle up, this is going to be a wild ride. Colon cancer is a global heavyweight. In 2025, the American Cancer Society estimates 107,320 new colon cancer cases in the U.S. alone, with 52,900 deaths. It's the third most common cancer and second deadliest worldwide. Here's the shocker. Cases in people under 50 are skyrocketing, up 2.4% yearly since 2012. By 2040, new cases could hit 3.2 million globally, a 63% jump. Screening has slashed deaths in older adults, but younger folks are getting hit hard. 1 in 5 diagnoses now happens before 55. Black Americans have a 35% higher death rate than whites. These numbers aren't just stats, they're people, families, stories. So what's happening inside? Colon cancer begins in the large intestine or rectum when cells turn rogue. DNA mutations, like in the APC gene, disrupt normal cell growth, causing cells to ignore apoptosis, the body's self-destruct signal. This leads to uncontrolled division, forming polyps like adenomas or serrated ones, which can become cancerous over 5 to 10 years. KRAS and TP53 mutations accelerate tumor growth, while angiogenesis fuels blood supply to tumors. Chronic inflammation from Crohn's or ulcerative colitis creates a fertile ground for mutations. Even the gut microbiome plays a role. Imbalanced bacteria, linked to diets high in processed foods, promote inflammation. A 2023 study tied high fructose corn syrup to faster tumor growth in mice. This slow, complex process starts small but grows deadly if unchecked. Knowledge is your first defense. Let's talk about when to suspect you have one. Most people feel nothing early on, but here's what to watch for. Changes in bowel habits, like diarrhea or constipation, lasting more than a few days. Blood in your stool? That's a red flag. Abdominal pain, bloating, unexplained weight loss, or fatigue. These are your body's SOS signals. There are also danger signs screaming, get help now. Think severe rectal bleeding, persistent abdominal cramps, or a palpable lump in your belly. If you're feeling short of breath or dizzy, it could signal anemia from hidden bleeding. Don't ignore these. Time is critical. In 2023, 20% of diagnoses in people under 55 had these subtle symptoms mistaken for something else, like hemorrhoids. Trust your gut, literally.
So when do you pick up the phone? If any symptom, blood in stool, weird bowel changes, or unexplained fatigue, lasts more than 2 weeks, see a doctor. If you're over 45 or have a family history of colon cancer, don't wait for symptoms. Get screened. A 2024 study showed that 60% of early-stage colon cancers are caught through routine screenings, boosting survival rates to 90%. Early action saves lives. You're not being dramatic here, you're being smart. Fighting colon cancer is a team effort. Surgery, like colectomy, is the go-to for early stages, removing the affected colon. Chemotherapy, using drugs like 5-fluorouracil, tackles advanced cases. Radiation therapy is rare for colon, but common for rectal cancer. Here's the exciting part. Targeted immunotherapies like bevacizumab zero in on cancer cells' blood supply. Immunotherapy is a game changer for some. It works by waking up your immune system to fight back. In 2024, clinical trials showed a 51% survival boost for high-risk stage 2 patients with tailored chemo. Molecular tumor profiling now guides treatment, matching drugs to your cancer's DNA. The future's bright, with AI improving colonoscopy accuracy and new blood tests for screening, approved in 2024. Prevention is your superpower. Eat a rainbow diet, fruits, veggies, whole grains, aim for 25 grams of fiber daily, ditch smoking, limit alcohol, and move your body 30 minutes a day. Screening's the real deal. Colonoscopy, the gold standard, catches polyps before they turn cancerous. Start screening at 45 or earlier if you have identified risk factors. Stool tests like FIT or the new ColoSense RNA test are less invasive options. In 2021, screening cut colorectal cancer deaths by 46% in screened populations. Don't skip it. It's literally a lifesaver. Colon cancer is a tough foe, but we're tougher. Know the signs, screen early, live smart. Share this video to save a life. Subscribe to Vox Vita for more health stories that matter. I'm Dr. Brooke, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay curious, stay healthy,